The 2-year-old's temper tantrum is well known among parents, and when handled well will eventually decrease when the child learns to communicate its discomforts in other ways. However, sometimes this development is disrupted, causing older children to act out and psychologically or physically harm others or themselves. Dr. Webster Stratton of the University of Washington explains,
first of all, we get our child. Some of us are lucky we get a child with just a little bit of aggression. Some of us get one who's more aggressive. If we respond to that aggression that occurs in the normal 2- and 3-year-old in responsive and sensitive ways, it is likely that the aggression will decrease. And if the child is developing normally and developing language skills, they will begin to learn words to express their emotions and to regulate their responses. And they will learn social skills. In other words, what is happening here is that the parents and teachers are working together to socialize these children out of their aggression. Not only are they training them not to be aggressive, but they're training them in other more productive ways of solving conflicts, social skills, anger management, and problem solving. Now let's watch what happens if that trajectory is disrupted. What about those children that don't show a declining trend? We once again get our child. Perhaps this time the child comes with a difficult temperament, has is one of those, the upper black line is more a fairly aggressive child to begin with, maybe some developmental delays or language delays. If this is responded to with harsh discipline, or the child is in unstable child care, or in a situation of socioeconomic disadvantage and experiencing the stress of poverty, the aggression increases rather than decreases. The child becomes dysregulated emotionally, doesn't learn social skills because we can't get the child to comply, has difficulty making friends. And a failure to teach social skills, the child as grows older becomes more aggressive and oppositional.
This, when not handled well, may therefore become this.
Chase, look at Daddy. I'm going to give you one warning. Daddy's going to put you in a cool-down area if you don't calm down and eat your food, okay? Just eat your food, and then you can go out and play. You sit down here for 3 minutes, and you think about what you did.
Because you didn't listen to Daddy. Come down to his level
Chase.
and talk to him. Come down.
Chase.
A low, authoritative voice.
Chase, the reason Daddy's putting you here is because you didn't listen to me and eat your food. Okay?
Walk away. Say nothing and just put him back onto the beanbag.
No, I want to go.
Come here.
How are you feeling? Good?
Oh, yeah. It'll take some time, I know.
Yeah, but you're doing so well.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You're just so well. You're breaking that cycle.
I want like an apology for you for not eating your food. Say, Daddy, I'm sorry. If that's what, no, you don't want to say you're sorry? No? Then I'm going to have to sit you in the cool down and stay there for a few more minutes, okay?
No.
Does he understand that not eating his lunch was a bad behavior?
What is it that you're feeling right now?
No, I just feel bad that he's upset. That's what it is.
But you shouldn't.
That screaming. What's your child doing?
Acting out for attention.
As a mother, you know your children and you know what Chase is doing. That is a good thing because you recognise it, okay? So grab it, take it and go, as a mum, I know exactly what my child's doing.
As a mom, I know exactly what my child's doing.
Exactly, and that's what we want. We want that positive attitude. In a minute, when you go over to him, okay, and say to him, I want an apology for your behaviour, okay? I want you to say you're sorry.
Last time, I need you to say you're sorry. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we're working on this here, okay. That was good, you're starting there, but you need to lower your voice when you say that, okay?
Look here and put your arms out. Say, you say sorry. He said he was sorry.
Give Daddy a hug and tell me you're sorry. Thank you.
Give him a hug.
Give me a hug.
And kisses.
How often does someone step on the playing field and say, I got to be aggressive and competitive, and they're literally seeing red when they run around out there?
When this happens, many parents believe sports to be a good solution to blow off steam. However, as aggression is an issue on its own both on sport fields and in fight sports, a child that already deals with great amounts of aggression gets a double dose. Both competitive and fight sports don't allow children to channel their aggression and get rid of it. Instead, they become more aggressive. After all, even without an aggression problem, it is already tempting enough to kick one's opponent in the heat of the game.
Aggression needs to be balanced on the playing field.
The exposure to violence and stress or competition is likely to increase aggression. Test yourself. While watching this example of aggressive behavior, your heart rate increases. You may feel aroused or energized. After watching this, many would be inclined to kick the ball a little bit harder than normal. Therefore, can you imagine what exposure to real-life events do to a child with already an unhandleable amount of aggression? The movie Anger Management takes a different approach to handling aggression.
I'm real. La 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 la. Burn in hell! See that pretty girl in the mirror there? What mirror where? Who could that attractive girl be? Who, which one, where? Such a pretty face, such a pretty face, such a pretty smile, such a pretty
Don't you feel much calmer and happier now?
I feel stunning. You feel stunning. And entrancing. Feel like running and dancing for joy. For I